Dear friends, welcome. Life is beautiful when our loved ones are around us. But what happens when the house that once echoed with laughter slowly becomes silent? This is the story of a subscriber, Raman. Thank you, Raman, for sharing your life story. Raman was a respected college lecturer. His wife Geeta was a dedicated Hindi school teacher. They lived a simple and contented life, blessed with two sons. The family shared everything: festivals, birthdays, vacations, and weekend outings. Their home was always filled with love, laughter, and togetherness. As parents, Raman and Geeta had only one dream: to give their children the best education and a bright future. Their sons studied sincerely, making their parents proud. Years passed quickly. The elder son Ram completed his education and received a wonderful job opportunity in the United States. Though Raman and Geeta were emotional about his departure, they encouraged him with smiles and blessings. A few years later, Ram entered to India, got married, and settled permanently in the US with his wife. Meanwhile, the younger son Sam remained in India with his parents. He searched for opportunities abroad, but luck was not on his side. Life continued peacefully. Eventually, Sam also got married. As time passed, differences arose between Sam's wife and Raman and Geeta. Small misunderstandings slowly grew into bigger issues. To maintain peace, Sam and his wife decided to move into a separate house. Though saddened, Raman and Geeta accepted their son's decision with love. Parents often hide their pain behind a smile. Years rolled by. One day, Sam finally received the opportunity he had always dreamed of: a job in the US. This time, both sons were living abroad. Raman and Geeta stood at the airport once again, blessing their younger son with tearful eyes. As the flight disappeared into the sky, their home became quieter than ever before. No children's voices, no family dinners, just silence. Loneliness slowly entered their lives. The days became longer and the nights even longer. Like many elderly parents, they often wondered, was this the life we had imagined after raising our children? But Raman was not an ordinary man. From many years, he had been a devoted follower of Bhagwan Ramana Maharshi. Even in his young age, he practiced self inquiry. Whenever sadness arose, he remembered one simple question taught by the Raman Maharshi: who am I? Instead of allowing loneliness to become suffering, Raman began turning his attention inward. He read Raman Maharshi books daily and spent some time in silence. He accepted life exactly as it was. Gradually, Geeta also joined him. Together, they found peace not from the outside world but from within themselves. They realized something profound: children have their own journey, parents cannot stop time, but peace is always available when we stop seeking happiness outside ourselves. The greatest gift parents can give their children is freedom, and the greatest gift they can give themselves is inner peace. Raman Maharshi taught that true happiness does not come from possessions, relationships, or circumstances. It already exists within us. When we discover our true self, loneliness disappears because we realize we were never truly alone. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who may be going through a similar phase of life. Ramana Maharshi's teachings guide us all toward lasting peace.
As narrated by me, Krisha. Thank you for watching.